Anything straight or right to left is going to be in that bunker or even over it.
Oh, yeah. You called it, Ned, would you call it a searing fade?
Yeah, a little low bullet fade, right?
I like it. Yeah, nicely played right there. So great looks there for Stenson and Garcia. Why not? When you can pull them off, keep going. Terrific shot there for Sergio.
Always talks about how he likes to keep his posture, likes to stay really high to give himself room to get the club through the ball. Give himself room. Way to control his spin there on that one up the hill. Just how much he kind of downcocks it, and he wants that. He wants heavy heads on his clubs, and so if he would have heavy heads, and with that swing and not have the weight and the grip, for him, he'd feel like he couldn't quite get it back in front of him the way he'd like to, and that's a typical iron shot there for Sergio Garcia. So that kind of frames the hole a little bit more and makes the players think a little bit about how far they want to hit off this tee. It used to just be just straight away hole, and you just hit as far as you could. Obviously, that played into Henrik Stenson's strategy by laying it short. Sergio decided to take it over that, and he'll be rewarded with a mid-iron into the green.
Just a high, soft cut. Should work perfectly.
Wow, that went a long way.
It's a very good shot, though.
Welcome back to PGA Tour Live's coverage of the Sanderson Farms Championship. This is Sergio Garcia on the tee at 13. And that's a nice shot in the Ryan Armour zone.
Yeah, slightly different way to get there. Flew it almost all the way back.
Punish there. 14 now. Sergio after the layup.
55 yards, got to get within 10 feet. Good shot there. You have to carry it all the way back. It's back into the green. He left it a little bit left to where he wanted it to.
All right, Sergio Garcia's tee shot, hole high, but right of the green here, Jim, at 15.
Yeah, he's got to go up in the air with it because he's back into the green, but it's sitting up pretty nice. Got to land it just on the green. So actually, that's pretty good there, too.
So pure. Barely touched the grass. Chipping into Bermuda is very difficult.
That sounded a little heavy, though.
Go. Go.
Yep.
Not that heavy.
Sergio was asking for it to go.
Just a wedge, though. Trying to push it to the right, but just left of the hole.
Just tough to do with that ball slightly above his feet. 14 greens so far for the Spaniard.
Or will that have an impact on Sergio? No, it won't. Sergio from 15 feet. And he's 5 under par.
That was a nice stroke there. Had a nice rhythm, nice release.
Almost in the water to here.
It was a great par save putt from just a little shorter than that. Now a little longer. Sergio's found something with the flat stick.
He's found close my eyes, make putt, keep doing that. Imagine what it'll look like when it is a playoff beer. Sergio.
He was second in the field, strokes gained off the tee yesterday, led the field in driving distance.
Back on PGA Tour Live, this is Sergio Garcia's tee shot on number 13.
Jeffy's looked pretty solid here early. Flag hunting again.
Sergio has just mauled one.
I mean, this is way out there. We talked about his extra distance that he has found. And that's terrific lead right there for Sergio.
That was just a moment ago. Sergio is trying to work it down the right side. Can he bring it back? Oh, yeah.
He likes it.
Remember when Sergio went through that phase of he didn't even warm up? He didn't even hit any practice balls. It was like 2011. He would just show up and go play.
Well, whatever he's doing right now with the driver is pretty impressive to watch.
Longest drive of the day yesterday for Sergio. Came right here.
Yeah, it's pretty much a, you can put that on record just for Sergio Garcia, just when he tees it up. That's what you're looking for right there. A little behind the hole, bring it back. Nice shot there for Sergio.
Sergio Garcia, the one guy from this group, probably headed to the weekend.
Absolutely headed to the weekend and trying to get closer to the lead at this point. Great shot there for Sergio. Where most of them have come from just short. Now at the second, Sergio Garcia.
Yeah, well, Kevin Chappell surveys his options. Sergio going ahead for pace of play reasons. Beautiful wedge shot.
This is a perfect layup for Sergio. 74.
Taking on the fifth. He's been smashing it all week, that driver.
And this one, I would say he likes this one. Oh my goodness.
Long bunker shot.
And that was nicely played there for Sergio.
That is as pretty as you please.
Oh my goodness, that is.
Put some weight there in the grips. Been doing it for about 15 years to counterweight the balance. It's very heavy heads, but by doing that, he's able to get the club more in front of him. That's perfectly hole high.
Sergio. Boy, that's aggressive at the ninth. Ball was in the air for a long time.
That's some serious hang time. He is hitting it a lot further than normal. Another fairway, 5 of 7 fairways on the front 9 for Sergio Garcia.
You called it. Couldn't get it inside of him.
Ball's breaking a little left. How about that?
Never a doubt.
Sounds like something Yogi Berra would say.
I was thinking the same thing.
That's pretty good right there.
2:41 left for Sergio, and Garcia's second at 11.
Go. Go.
Talking to it immediately. The Spaniard always trying to work a little more out of the shot. So to the front of the green, this is the par 5.
I'm going to say birdie 4 out of the last 5.
I think we can give him that
Sergio.
one. Yeah.
This shot calls for a high fade. Sergio trying to dial in that high fade. He likes it. Why wouldn't he? What's not to like?
Absolutely. Another quality shot here from Sergio Garcia.
Beautiful audio on that. Just a few yards short.
Yeah, right on line. Had to look good in the air there to Sergio.
Just ideal position.
Yeah, very nice. Like you say, very fortunate. That ball got way up in the bunker there. Just on a little bit of an upslope.
There's that big golf swing right there.
Yeah, that was sit back on your backside there, just total speed through impact.
I mean, he's not even watching it. He's just straight down to the tee. Swing as hard as you can and then pick up the tee.
That's a good feeling. I'll tell you that right now.
He's got some extra distance today. He has really swung the golf club really well off the tee. And that's got over the big old oak tree on the left side. That should be good there.
It's a tough driving hole, Jim, and that is just smoked right down the middle. I watched Sergio warm up. He was hitting towering high draws, but his confidence.
That's all indicated. These hole locations on these next 4 holes are all tucked over in the corners, and if you short side yourself, you're in trouble. This is just going to get onto the front part of the green. There you go. Good looking shot.
Oh my goodness, that's a fantastic shot. Took that flagstick on.
This green was the most 3-putted green last year.
Another
Well, that's tracking.
wow. I was going to say another defensive effort, but you dripped it right in the front. What a bounce back birdie from Sergio Garcia.
Going up the left side when you grab the tee, I think he likes it.
It's an aggressive play. Now you take advantage of it. Now you've got a wedge into that front hole location. Oh, I'm just thinking inside 10 feet here.
Absolutely. Past the hole's okay.
Yep.
Just right of the hole.
There's so little tension in his arms. The club just gets through impact so well. That's why I was able to control the spin. Good shot.
Right miss keeps you in play. That's going up the left side. That looks really, really good. If you like really good.
That is absolutely exquisite.
That is maybe leaking a little right. If it carries, it might be all right. Oh, wow.
It did. Unbelievable golf
Look
shot.
at this shot. Sergio Garcia talking to the ball.
How do you even explain that?
What do you think of that?
That was an unbelievable eagle for Sergio. 51 out of 52 putts inside of 5 feet he's made this week, and there was no way to get that ball close.
Starts up the right side and drawing.
Didn't draw too much.
No,
it didn't.
A great bounce there, and that was the tee shot.
It's just a little bit left of the hole. Good looking shot, though. Not much left.
Oh, what a shot.
Close the door.
Sergio Garcia. And Sergio Garcia is a winner for the 11th time on the PGA Tour. His first victory in more than 3 years with a birdie at the 72nd hole. What a dramatic conclusion to a terrific week. All that pressure, Matt, that buildup of being the favorite coming into the week.
Angela, Azalea, Enzo, I love you, and all my family in Spain.
You, Sergio, I think the emotion there pretty much says it all. It's your first PGA Tour win since 2017, your first PGA Tour win since becoming a father. How much does this one mean to you?
It's pretty sweet. There's no doubt. I was fortunate enough to win a couple of times in Europe, so Azalea could see it. Now both Azalea and Enzo can see me win here in the US, which is amazing. I don't know if Enzo will recall it, but you know, it's great. Obviously, a lot of hard work. My whole family, Angela, Azalea, Enzo, my family in Spain, everyone around. You know, it's been tough because I lost 2 ankles because of COVID. So you know, it's been tough for my dad, but you know, this one was for them.
this one extra special. You told me on Friday, Sergio, that it's all about building confidence. This game can be a battle even for the best players in the world like yourself. But you've battled back. You only had one top 10 last season on the PGA Tour, missed the playoffs for the second time. What has been the key to this resurgence?
I think it's just keep believing, keep working hard, just kind of get your mind right. I think that my whole team has been behind me, trying to help me in any way they can. I've also been able to find a couple of things here and there that obviously have helped, and it's great. It feels great to to be able to stand there on 18 and just rip a nice draw and then hit a great 8-iron like I did and make the putt. And obviously I want to thank all my sponsors for their support. It's never easy, and when you're struggling a little bit, it's always tough. But they stick behind me, and that's why I love them.
I think you just showed us that golf is great when you're winning, but family is a heck of a lot more important. Well
Definitely.
done, Sergio.
Thank you.
Thank you.